climbing tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, Panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks. We chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby starts flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now, when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face. When the hit comes out and the silence breaks, then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, Panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks, we chase.
Everything's all goofy. What's going on, everyone? It is Wednesday night. It is August 19th, 2026. Yeah, my internet's a little bit wonky right now, so we are going to try to make the most out of this. Yeah, it's a little bit off right now. I haven't been trying to go through screens, and it's been a bit rough trying to actually just get everything set up for tonight, but we will make the most of it. The thing I am going to need help from you guys on is let me know if in the comment section if everything looks paused, frozen, can't hear audio, I sound like a robot type situation, anything of the sorts. We are bouncing around between 62 and 100 and 880 megabits per second on download and 0.02 upload to 42 megabytes per second uploads. Our internet company out here is trash. There's no kind way of saying it. It is trash. And they have a monopoly in our area. So our only choices right now are that Starlink or Verizon cell phone service type internet, which we tried once, but we don't have enough 5G towers around us. We're a little bit in the boonies where my house is, so we don't really get. So this company called BreezeLine, I actually got a phone call back today after I made the appointment. They're just not coming out till Friday, by the way. That it sounded like a scammer call from India, like somebody was calling to then hack my system. I was like, no. So I'm going to do the best I can with everything tonight. So far it sounds like it's good. I will tell you it'll be good for like a while and then it will just crump. I do have my phone up to the side. I've unloaded my system from all the other devices that we have in the house. So the only thing running right now is the TV my wife's using downstairs, her phone, this computer, which is hardline plugged in, and my cell phone next to me. So that way I can also look and see if we have any quality of signal issues. So it has been a whirlwind 5.5 weeks, let me tell you. So I had a moment today, I think for an hour, that I think I just lost time because I was just absolutely run through everything this week. All well worth it. You guys said my dad was here this week and a half. He did go home today. One more trip up back to DC today for me to take him to the airport. He had a very good time. We had a great time at the baseball game last night. We got to watch the Yankees beat the Orioles 3-1. So that was good. And then I got to win, and I'll show it to you guys on the screen here in a few, but I got to win a Don Larson jersey, which was pretty cool. So totally unexpected. And the Yankees won 5-3 tonight. Nice. We saw a 3-1 game last night. So my dad told me, he said, if they're ever the Yankees are 8.5 or more in a game, he said, always bet the under. He said, the Yankees don't hit this year. So I was like, okay. So I did it again tonight, and it won again tonight. So thanks, Dad. Good advice. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. But yeah, we'll show you guys. Yeah, he's definitely going to sleep tonight. Actually, the last break night we did, he fell asleep while I was still doing the break stream. So I couldn't really be like jumping up and down, woo, if we had any monster hits. But it was kind of funny. I didn't really realize he had fallen asleep. I literally just closed up shop and just closed the door and let him walk out. And I just walked out when I was done. I'm writing your serial numbers. It's down, by the way. That's why I'm not seeing anything over here to kind of go through just quite yet. I figured I'd just get your serial numbers down here. Chad 23, Mike, okay, 74. So this is pretty much how our weeks went. So we started out. He arrived on Saturday, of not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before. He on Sunday, we went up to the card shop and worked in the card shop for 4 hours. So that was kind of an easy day. And then, what's up, Scott? 22. We had then Monday, we went to Six Flags Kings Dominion in Virginia. So we spent an entire day there. Tuesday, I went to work. And then Tuesday I went to work. Wednesday we went and played golf at Renditions. It was blazing hot that day. Thursday I went back to work. Friday we actually sorted cards and I ran the break that night. Saturday we went to the NASCAR race at Richmond. Sunday, we took a down day. Monday, we went back up to DC, did K1 racing with Aiden and me, and went around DC a little bit. Tuesday, we went to the Orioles Yankees game last night, and today he went home. So it was a bit of a whirlwind. I made him ribs, crab cakes, risotto. We made fresh pasta one night. Yeah, Chateau de Lindemann makes fresh pasta during your stay. Well, we did it one time and we realized, I don't know, we found that with fresh pasta that it didn't quite. Some stuff they make fresh, you're like, oh man, it's so much better. It's so amazing. It tastes so much better than, like box version stuff. We didn't really find it with the fresh pasta that it was that much different. It was more the other stuff where Lisa made fresh Alfredo sauce. That definitely had a different texture to it for sure. It was better. All right. So we have 6 breaks tonight. We can be running. Let's take we're gonna try this and see how this goes. Assuming everything doesn't go crazy. We're gonna take a look through the store. What's up, Tanner? 75, you got it. And see what you can jump into. We got a couple spots and a couple different breaks that are left out there. As long as the internet plays nice, we should be okay. So we'll see how everything works tonight. I did run the random for break 26-3-15, which is going to be our Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby and a Series 2 Jumbo Hobby. So that one has been done already. So let me go up to the featured section here, as always, where you can find all of our breaks for the evening. So we'll start with the top. We got 26-319. This is an iMac Hobby, Topps Finest Mega, and a Donruss Mega. Donruss Mega actually has 2 hits included in it. We have 3 spots left in this one. We have the Orioles, the Rockies, and the Giants. I think I just need one more team taken in this to guarantee it tonight. And the spots I was missing 4 payments on, I've talked to most of those folks. So we've got that one. That is pretty close to running tonight. Break 26-318. This is our Resurgent Color Brass Zebra Mixer. This is 6 Phoenix Mega Boxes, 2 Select Mega Boxes, and 2 Resurgence Mega Boxes. We're chasing those Color Blast Zebras and just the Topps products in general. We've got 2 spots left in this one. We've got the Saints at 20 and the Jaguars at 25. I did guarantee this one to run tonight, so go ahead and jump into that one if you want to get into another football break. We've got, that's not mine. Oh yeah. And just I'll post this up here. I did post officially the hats and t-shirts for the Outcast Hobby Breaks. These are your t-shirt colors that you can jump into if you want any. So they've got, Brian actually added a bunch of other additional colors here. You've got black, charcoal, white. Charcoal is the gray that I had on the other day. White, ice gray, gravel, dark heather, heather military green, red, cardinal red, heather red, gold, navy, and then heather navy. I like the heather navy. All the shirt sizes, small through extra large, are 28, 2X, 3X, 30, 4X, 32. The hats are snapbacks. They are snapback hats. So good question. Hats are snapback hats. Let me go grab one real quick. I can show you. I actually do need to put an updated picture of it because there is a slight design change difference in it. The flaming helmet head is not there. We didn't get the flame on this one as it was in the picture over here because we wanted to make the emblem itself bigger. But it is a snapback. That is 28 as well. So I'm going to keep a spreadsheet. I'm going to keep it open. I think it said September 15th. But can I zoom in on these? Nope. Can I make this go away? I wanted to make this smaller. Can I hide this? All right, there we go. Aha. Oh, didn't work. All right, I should make it a little bit bigger on your screen. The heathering is kind of like a texture almost. So I do have stickers. The stickers did come in. I actually, in your guys' shipments, I've been sending them out. I have been adding stickers to your guys' shipments. So oh, that's not a sticker. So there is the sticker. So stickers have been going out with shipments this week. My dad was a massive help this week. We pumped out a ton of shipments this week. I do have a couple more shipments I need to get out. Josh G, you're one of them. Ray Santana is another. So all you guys should get at least one sticker in your shipment as it goes out. If you get a shipment and you didn't get a sticker and haven't received one, please let me know and I'll make sure I get one in your next shipment. But we pumped out a ton. We caught up with all of the breaks from last week. So that was huge. So all you got to do if you want a shirt or a hat, go in the comment section of that post. Tell me what size you want. Tell me how many you want. Tell me what color you want. I'll put you down for an order. We confirm the order. I'll send you what your final due is. These will ship with your stacks, so you don't have to pay any additional shipping. The 28 price is what you owe, is what the payment will be. So there's no tax, no shipping prices, no nothing else like that. So going through the rest here, Pokemon break is full. That will run tonight. The other breaks we have, this is our baseball break we were doing. That one's running now. Two other breaks we have up. We have a basketball break. This is Prism. This is 25-26. There are 3 spots left. This is Court Kings and Prism Hobby. There are color black glass chase in this one. And also, other case hits. We have 3 spots available for this. This is a pick your team break. So you can pick whatever team you want. The only team that's locked in this one is the 76ers. There are 3 spots left. I think if we just get one more spot in this taken, I'll be happy to run this one tonight. So if you want to get in that for basketball, try to bring a little bit of basketball back to the channel. And the last break we have up is 26-3-14. This is the Resurgence Hobby Box. We have 3 spots left in this one. We have the Jaguars, we have the Dolphins, and we have the Steelers. Again, I think we get one more spot in that one taken. We'll go ahead and get that one run tonight. Jaguars 30, Dolphins 15, Steelers 12. So those are all your breaks that you can jump into tonight. I will take the announcements tab and I will post it on the page. So there's your break link. And I will pin that to the top. The credits list is available for folks if they need to see where their credits are at. I will give you guys that as well. I did update that from last week's breaks, so that should be all current now and took away credits for those who had requested it. If I've made a mistake, you can let me know, or if you're missing something. They should be up to date. Edit list. And there's the break credit list. All right, I'm going to hide this screen here. All right, I think we're ready to get started tonight. Shall we rip? All right, this is going to be break 26-315. This is a Topps Chrome Hobby Series 2 hobby box break. This one was run. Top 4 are going to get the Dodgers, which means the Series 2 box is going to get split in packs in half, and the jumbo box is going to get split packs in half, right down the middle, left and right side. Those I do have a couple tags to tag in this, but otherwise I think we are good to go. I'll show you guys the Don Larson jersey here in a few as well. So all right, I got that. Let me go out to discussion. Again, please let me know if you see the internet acting weird. We will get that fixed. So break 26-315. All right, let me get the names in for this one, and we are ready to rock and roll. What's up, Matt? Long time no see. Jacoby, Mario, Sean. are you? Dennis. Scott. Dennis. There, I tell you, the Yankees game last night, or Yankees, the Yankees Orioles game was probably a 50-50 crowd. It was probably 50% Yankees fans and 50% Orioles fans. So it was a fun game. Very low hitting game. So the only thing about low hitting games that bug me is it's not as entertaining as you would like to see for, you know, your money and everything for what you're paying for, but it was still a good game. I mean, we still had a good time. It was actually very, very easy to park at Camden Yards and get out of Camden Yards. So that was also a huge plus for us. All right, I got those tags in. Get everybody. All right, let me get these last couple serial numbers in. I got CJ25. Got Matt M49. So the funny thing about the raffle was, it's kind of a fun story with that. Jacoby's 13. So prior to going on the Orioles game, my dad and I, I just did that. That's not what I wanted to do. We actually went over to Maryland Live Casino, and we went and just took 20. He took $20. I took $40. We went and basically played video roulette. He inadvertently put $10 on the number 22 on the roulette wheel, and when he saw it, he was panicking, so we quickly got it off the roulette wheel. Ironically, right after that, wouldn't you figure, the ball drops on 22, and he would have won $370 if he had let that $10 bet ride. Now, granted, to be fair, most people, I think, would have not let that ride and would have probably, done the same thing. But how ironic was it that he almost does that? So we ended up walking out. He walked out of the casino up $10. So he turned his 20 into 30, and I turned my 40 into 70. So we ended up going over to the game, and they had one of those charity, here they are, the charity auctions where you can bid on memorabilia. And I looked up a lot of the memorabilia. They had a Jackson Dart, Scattaboo, dual signed autograph, and they wanted $530 for it. And then all the stuff, I mean, I know it's for charity, but all the stuff was so overpriced. But they had this raffle where it had, using the knife, where it had 3 items: the Don Larson autograph jersey, they had a Jim Palmer autograph jersey, all kind of replica fake jerseys. And then they had a autographed baseball from Gunnar Henderson. But on the baseball, it says "To Roy." Look, it literally said, I wish I took a picture of it. The top of the ball says "To Roy," and it's signed by then Gunnar Henderson. Jacoby, you're going to have Dodgers in the Topps Chrome box. So you'll have Topps Chrome, you'll have the Dodgers in. So you'll have half the pack. So you'll end up getting because I'm going to work left to right. So Sean's going to get left. Josh is going to get right for Dodgers on this one. So Jacoby, you're going to get left on this one and right on the chrome. So I said to the lady who's running the auction, I said, who's Roy? By the way, these foil packs are going to get split evenly as well. So literally, I'm going to go like this. I said, who's Roy? She's like, well, I think it was supposed to be Rookie of the Year. I'm like, yeah, but it says to Roy. It didn't say ROY. And normally when they sign or inscribe Rookie of the Year, they inscribe it under the name. It says on the top, to Roy. Initially, I said, who's Ray? And she said, well, it's actually Roy. I'm like, Roy? I was giving the lady all sorts of grief over it. It was pretty funny. But then I actually win it. And then I was going to do $20 and just, for potentially the business or whatever. And then I said to my dad, I said, well, middle of the 5th, I'll go back and maybe add more money to it. I decided not to because the bin was pretty full. I go back over and I said, and I look at my ticket, I'm like, holy crap, I won. The lady started pulling away the Jim Palmer jersey and the Gunnar Henderson ball and leaves me the Don Larson jersey. I'm like, oh, you making my decision for me? And she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I thought you had picked her. And I'm like, no, I hadn't. But I decided with the money I made from the casino earlier, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking this jersey for myself. So I ended up with a Don Larson jersey, which ironically I didn't realize his perfect game and his World Series perfect game and when his World Series MVP was in the same year my parents were born, which was 1956. So kind of cool. And then I got to spend that day with my dad. So always fun. All right, let's go through this. We're going to kind of browse through the paper here because you guys have seen these cards for Series 2 before. We'll show them, but you guys have seen this set many times over. I did, by the way, get 10 boxes of Logo Fractor coming. So I was able to get those successfully off the Topps website today. So we will have those. Sal Stewart, nice on the little mini diamonds there going for the Reds. Going to Scott. Kicking it off with a little mini diamond Sal Stewart, or mini sparkles, as Twas would call it, the stripper loader. Byron Buxton and Kettle Marte for the D-backs. So I need to separate the Dodgers out of this. So the Dodgers on this left half is going to Sean Stickle. So make sure I take all the Dodgers out. Man, did anybody see that horrendous game between the Mariners and the Brewers? Good Lord, you want to talk about a train wreck of a game. Holy cow. And then Julio on the second out takes the ball and throws it into the stands. I mean, people are ripping him on it. That game was out of hand. That game was so beyond done. I would probably throw the ball in the stands too. I said, I'm done. I'm out of here. Man, what a train wreck the Mariners have turned into this year. 22. Oh, yeah. They said it's one of the largest wins in a long time. What a train wreck of a game. All right. And another Rising Suns Dodgers. And we'll slip through these. But yeah, that was a far cry from the game we saw. I mean, my dad always asked me, he said, would you rather see a game where it was competitive or would you rather see your team blow out the other team? I said, I'd rather see my team blow out the other team. So if I want to go, I want to go watch my team win. I don't want to. Hey, competitive games are fun, but blowout games can be fun too. If it's your team that's the one doing the blowing out. Kevin Alcantara on the rainbow foil. Patrick Bailey and Tatis. Biggest win as a shutout since the 1900s. Yeah. Ooh. Tommy. Yep, I believe it. That was at some point. I mean, who'd they throw in for pitcher at the end of the game? Because he was just throwing lob balls at him at that point. There's a Murakami rookie. Kyle Tucker. I mean, I just saw the pitcher and he's like literally throwing like 20-mile-an-hour meatballs at the plate. As a fan, you're probably like, I'm going home now. Kyle Isbell. That is Harrison Bader for the Giants. Roberto Clemente, and an Ohtani on the throwback. I have no background noise right now because I'm trying to minimize any sort of lag on our network because of how bad the internet is. It scared the crap out of me today too because I already made the appointment. The guy tells me it's an outside line issue that they're going to have to send somebody out to address because my neighbor's having the same issue. And they call somebody from their tech center who's trying to call to, quote, resolve our issue without needing to send a technician out. And she's like, oh, we might have to send a different person. Like, it all sounded super sketch. And I'm like, I think this is a scam. Like, I don't think this is a real person. And I hung up on him. I faked my signal. It's going out. Like, I did one of those and then hung up the phone. I'm like, something doesn't smell right here. I don't like this. And I contacted them. They're like, no, it was a legit call. I'm like, well, then they should not start out with trying to retreat the troubleshooting steps that the person or the tech support person I was already on the phone with did already, and making me feel like they were, by the way, they were not from this area, I'll say. I'm going to be a little bit politically correct here, but let's just say they were from another country, and it all sounded very questionable because they seemed to have my information and I didn't like it. And they're like just going back through the motions of something I already literally did. And the guy who's making my appointment says, we need to send somebody out. All right. We got a Austin Riley for the Braves on the pink border for the Braves. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees on the rainbow foil. Manny Machado and Lindor. So for anybody working in customer support, please do not let people make a call back to people who have an appointment. Apparently they do this because they're trying to minimize actually paying the technicians because they're all contractors, because they want their call center people basically to do all the work. It's a little ridiculous. All right. NASCAR race was fun on Saturday. But by the way, we have some turn 4 coming our way. All right. We'll do the Mojo Pack. Roki Sasaki, Jackson Merrill, Will Clark, and Lindor. Nothing on this half of the box so far. Need to turn up the heat a little bit here. All right. Last pack for Sean for the Dodgers. We'll do the other half of the box. I think he's on the Orioles now. Strand? Christian Carcino Strand? I think I saw him last night. I have not been to a baseball game in probably about 10 years. So that was my first game going to the Orioles since I took my wife there when we were dating. So 12 years then? It's been since I've been to an actual Major League Baseball game. I think it's funny, though, that I could take a sand wedge and hit a home run with my golf shot. Something interesting here. Colton Cowser for, speaking of the Orioles, on the City Connect relic. That is not numbered, but the City Connect relic for the Orioles. Got some good news from the doctor yesterday. I was also my cancer appointment yesterday. He actually told me that there are 2 new drugs out for CML leukemia that are in the 3rd stages of clinical trials. So it actually gives me some hope. Rainbow foil, Trey Savage for the Blue Jays. That one's going to Jay. But if my medication I'm on never stops working, instead of having to go do a bone marrow transplant, which would not be fun, I would actually still have an option for another medication I could go take. Because basically, my illness is an illness that used to give 5 people and they'd be dead. Now people are living normal lives on this illness because the medications they give us now are keeping our lives prolonged. It's kind of wild to be in a time when we can actually do that kind of stuff and keep people alive. Because I would not be here. I am technically, how many years would I be? 2009 was when I got diagnosed. I think I had leukemia for a year up to that point. So So it's the 5-year lifespan, which is the max in that case. 2013. So I am 13 years past my life expectancy currently. If I had no medication for that treatment, for that for my illness. So I'm 13 years on graceful time. Long before I would have ever been breaking for you guys. I mean, crap happens, man. Yeah, I got diagnosed 16 years ago, 17 years ago. So, by the good graces of everything, I have a medication that keeps me alive. So, but hearing that, I would thought I was on the last line of medication. Luis Arraez on the mini glitter, Dalton Varsho for the Blue Jays, and a Trey Turner. Medical technology is a wild thing. Yes, I'm glad I'm around for you all too. Basically, a little bit of medical information. My leukemia is a result of white blood cells being released into my bloodstream prematurely, i.e., they're not fully developed. And so your body lives in a state of equilibrium. And in that equilibrium state, they have a life cycle, they do their job, and they die. Well, when they get released as immature white blood cells, they live longer. But your body has a balance of how much stuff can stay in your plasma. So you can't maintain that balance when the life cycle of the white blood cells is longer than expected. We got something coming up here, blue. It's blue or purple, blue. For the Angels, Gustavo Campero, blue. That is 129 of 250. No 129s tonight. We got a Jonathan Cannon for the White Sox, 1986 of 2026. That's a hell of a name for a pitcher, Jonathan Cannon. He's got a cannon for an arm. Rainbow Foil Rancher Suarez, Ken Griffey Jr. MLB leaders, and a Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. So basically, what happens is the White Sox short, and what happens is they start the body. So first fat cell, then put cell or killer, and eventually, so you essentially choke from the top because your body doesn't get oxygen anymore because you have white blood in your stream. And those immature white blood cells do anything. I'm a doctor. I had 144,000 white blood cells in my stream when they blood stream, and normally your body only has blood cells in your blood. I have 14 extra. So I am Wolverine. So he goal potentially. Okay. So what medication does your DNA does is that cells because they do make the white blood cell don't and then Cleveland Guard, and then a Chase DeLauder for the Guardians on the auto. That is 16 of 99 for the Guardians. And back to Chase DeLauder. That is your auto. So medication and blocks the DNA strand from producing white blood, and then your body gets back in planet. Yeah, I see it. on the YouTube side. I'm still here. I'm looking at the phone side here. It's interesting. There's actually a couple comments that I'm missing even on the couple comments I'm missing on the YouTube side here on the restream that didn't actually come through. Let's see. Pull this up. Trying to see what the video quality is right now. Saying better. Okay. Well, you didn't miss anything. You missed a 217 to 399. That's still pretty glitchy. Oh, okay. It still doesn't look great. Is the video quality crud? Or how is the video quality on your side? Because I have to also off on video quality on my internet too. So I'm kind of like working a double-edged sword here with this from my phone. I feel like it's still glitching, but I can't tell. I wonder if I take it off and it might have a better sense if I go off on the I don't want a poor stream. I have had so I just took my phone off of our here. Good. That's the cycle we've been in yesterday and today, whereas like good and then it glitches in and out for about a minute. Is the video quality on the YouTube side as far as I'm seeing it right now? Like Charizard's winking at you from the camera resolution standpoint. The only thing you missed was a bunch of base, and we got to this, and we had the numbered card. Let me focus it. I might not be putting a monster press on screen and breaks that. Oh, all right. I cleaned up. The problem is I don't know if it's going to be. It's going to be. All right, let's try and through this break, and then let's take a poll on whether or not we want to keep pressing tonight or we want to maybe leave it. I don't I don't want any questions about cards and how bad this is glitching from what I'm seeing on my phone. Right, it's not great. You okay? Should we press? This is what I was worried about. Exactly what I was worried about. All right. Because the thing is, it'll probably come back and we'll have it for like at some point when it gets through whatever cycle it's going through right now. We don't have a true root cause of it. And of course, Breezeline won't do anything. Ryan says it's pretty bad. So on a scale of 5, how is it? I'd like to get through this break. Oh, heck, now it's just saying on. I didn't even type. Didn't even. That's really bad. Yes. It won't post. That's awful. Really bad. I post the same comment on. I apologize. I was pretty. I'm going to be pretty angry with Breezeline tomorrow. I do apologize. Definitely a 1. Awesome. No one here. I am going to be so angry tomorrow. Kelsey said it's not good now. Well, all right. Well, we've been rebooting the router. It's not a router issue because my neighbor has the same problem. If you guys were saying a 3, I could press 3 in this break, but I can't even press 3 this break. Damn it. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Do you hear me? Trying to look at right now. Oh, at least How it's so bad. It's really bad. Like I would think ugh. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put a comment on each post. You guys comment, let me know. And now you're breaking up. Yep. That's what I'm afraid of. All right. Well, we got through what, 20 minutes? Back to bad again. All right. So drive to closest McDonald's and go from there, right? All right. I'm putting a vote up in each stream post right now. Man, this is frustrating. All right. Vote. Vote. All right. So vote. All right. So we're going vote time right now. Oh. Lisa literally turned off the TV and Wi-Fi on her phone to try and help. Well, the stream quality looks better on my phone. All right, so we're going to say vote time. All right. I am of the opinion is I think if we're doing a break tonight, this is the only one we're doing. How bad the internet is. Agree or disagree? And then holds everything for potentially Friday or tomorrow. All right, so everybody's saying it looks clean now. Aiden is streaming. I don't think Aiden's streaming. All right, so everyone's saying the stream looks better now. All right, so for everybody can help. So right now, do we agree? So it sounds like we're saying press through this one and then see where we're at. But likely right now, we might just be doing this break, finishing this break tonight, and then seeing where we're at and kind of go from there. Agreed? We can always do, I feel like the multi-box breaks, like the football multi-box, could be rough if we start losing signal again. But it sounds like we're okay. Yesterday we were downloading at 600 megabytes per second, and it's 42 right now. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to yell at BreezeLine tomorrow. Be like, hey, I can't do my job when you guys can't do your job. All right. Everybody says press through this one. All right. We're going to press. Lisa, if you want to come upstairs and sit with me, if you've got your TV off and everything, you're welcome to come sit up here and have a conversation with the rest of us. All right. Let's press. We're going to press for now, and then we'll see where we end up. I might be convinced to do the Resurgence football because it's a single box break, and then see where we end up. All right. So we got Torres, Randy Johnson, and a CAG rookie. Lisa says she's coming. All right. I do apologize. Obviously, this is way out of my control. I'm pretty frustrated with this. Yeah. All right. So let's get through this one, and we'll see where we're at. I think I have in my mind a kind of lineup to go through that takes minimal risk, but let's see how this plays out. All right, back through it again. Man, so you guys missed the rest of my leukemia story. That door is going to shut. And there it goes. Oh, it didn't shut. I'm surprised. But lines are straight, just not. Yeah, we're waiting for I think it's Xfinity is supposed to put through our area, but currently it's not installed in our home. So we're waiting for them to finally put lines up here. Where's the cat? Chewing on the, I think the cat's chewing on the internet line right now. Brian Riccio, Derek Jeter, and Johnny Bench. I see the light on in the hallway. Probably means she's coming. The nice thing is the room's actually cleared off for her so she can sit on the couch. Maybe we should make her open some Topps Chrome while she's here. All right. Series 2 Mojo Pack. We've got Denzer Guzman. Cam Schlitter. That's a nice one. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. And Tatis with a... That one goes over there. All right. So our relic card... Nope, we did our relic. We did our rush. So we've had all our hits out of Series 2. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be bad to you guys and then give you a crappy stream where you're like, I think I saw some cards. I don't know which ones he pulled, but maybe I'll see it in my shipment. I ain't doing that to you guys. Not doing that to you guys at all. All right. Ashcraft, Otani. Yeah, there's no reason to do that to you guys.
Bearing more resurgence.
Oh, Lisa's brought more resurgence in a box, in a bag.
You told me it was bad. I would have jumped off
It just started. When you jumped on,
Oh.
everybody started saying it was lagging really bad. I was telling stories about leukemia.
Well, I don't think they heard you because when I first jumped on, all I heard was
Yeah, I know. So all my
So
stories
it's like,
about how leukemia works and how my medication keeps me alive, everybody missed.
I just was gonna jump in and put my serial number in, and then I was like,
Taylor Rashi, Ellie De La
Raining?
Cruz, and Sammy Wasala. What?
"Is it raining?"
No, that's the air from the vent above.
Oh, jeez.
Mike the France wants to know where's the cat because the cat was driving us crazy
Sleeping on the couch. It was driving you crazy when?
earlier this week when it was coming in the room and kept trying to go under the bed when Dad was there.
Sleeping on the couch against my wishes. Done trying to keep them off.
You hit a Zach Wheeler. Liam says he hit a Zach Wheeler auto to 50, and then he also went Topps Chrome WWE and hit a Javon Eds Orange True to 25. That's pretty good.
It was so blurry when I first looked on there.
Well, and I almost bailed on the entire stream for tonight
And then I
because
turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone and the TV, and then it was like, it's clear.
well, I realized though that I can't look at the stream on my phone unless I'm on the. My dad definitely did not pack the cat. This was Josh G for the Dodgers.
You can't look at the stream on your phone.
When I'm on the Wi-Fi because it's going to equally show as bad.
Yeah.
So I had to look out on my phone to actually see.
I told you I've been having better luck on my phone this week with no Wi-Fi on because I can't get comments below on Facebook or anything with the Wi-Fi. It's so bad.
I just noticed on the YouTube stream I was missing half the comments because the internet was so bad. Josh wants to know, do you collect anything?
Me?
Yeah.
As far as cards or like anything?
You're referring to cards or anything? All right, we're splitting this in half. So Jacoby, you're on the left. Mario, you're on the right. She collects Starbucks. She collects Starbucks stars.
You're hilarious. No, I don't. I use them up.
Well, you collect them to then use them.
Yeah.
Anything.
Anything? I have those Charming Tales.
That's
The little
true.
mouse figurines.
What about your models? The little like
The
minis.
Miniverse?
Yeah, the Miniverse.
I don't really collect them because they're too expensive, but
Oh, like
I
everything.
have some of them.
Do you know that Topps put out a product this week? It was yesterday. 6 cards, $7,500 for the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I could pay a couple months mortgage with those.
Yes, we could. We could play 3 months mortgage for that. All right, Jacoby, we're doing your half first for the Dodgers. Left side is Jacoby's, right side is Mario's. Yeah, y'all see that? The NBA definitive. I'm gonna do two packs at a time here. $7,500. Oh, and the first day issue box, which is the same thing. It just has an exclusive short print card. $14,000 for one box of 6 cards. What?
It was this little black string. I thought it was a bug out of the corner
Oh.
of my eye.
No spiders. All right, Jacoby, you got the Dodgers here. Good luck.
I have to vacuum this
McCutcheon, Brandon Lowe, Butler, Walker, Arenado, Dylan Cease, C.J. Abrams, Salvador Perez, Sal Stewart on the throwback. Did she say Little Mouse figures? Yes, she does.
Yep.
Zach Neto on the Silver Wave.
Charming Tales mouse figurines.
Charming Tales is what they were called. Ryan Ritter, Refractor rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr., Roman Anthony rookie. Noah Cameron, Conley Early, Dylan Beavers, Alejandro Kirk, Brandon Nemo, Christian Sanchez, Mason Wynn, Jackson Churio on the big ticket players, and Bryson Stott refractor.
Like these.
Yeah. So if anybody gets some crazy idea of thinking that they're going to send us a box of little mice, please don't. It's not what she meant. This is what Lisa collected, called Charming Tales. It's the only mice that Lisa likes. Oh, by the way, I also found when I went golfing with my dad, a mouse actually got into my golf bag. Found the Slim Jim that I had in there. Decided to try to make a nest in there. That was fun. Still have to vacuum that out too.
I still need to get more Charming Tales.
Yeah, I used to buy them for you for
I know.
Christmas, and then you just stopped collecting them.
No, I just forgot, kind of.
Josh says that's awesome, by the way.
There's so many cute ones. This one makes me think of Aiden.
What?
I'll be like, you're gonna say why?
Is there a go-karting? Is it
No.
mouse go-karting?
Do you remember this?
Ball?
The fish food.
No.
When Aiden was like 3, 4. I think he was 3 because he wasn't talking yet. And Danielle asked him, "What do you want to be for Halloween?" And he said on the device, "Fish food."
Oh, jeez. Aiden's not going to be fish food. We have a redemption. We got a redemption coming up here. So, Jacoby, as the saying is, hold on to your butts. Could have a big one here. Josh Naylor, Murakami rookie, Joey Ortiz, Aroldis Chapman, Roki Sasaki, Carlos Rondon, who I saw pitch last night, Julio Rodriguez, Max Scherzer, Cal Raleigh, who's got a terrible season going, TJ Rumfield, Rafael Flores, refractor rookie, Zach Gallen, Ben Rice, Jack Leiter, Max Fried, Cody Freeman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Brett Beatty, Marcus Semien. I'm going to go back to front. Next card is the redemption. Kettle Marte, Roman Anthony, big ticket players. Redemption. Are we going to have redemption for the internet stream tonight? For the internet tonight?
Right.
Top says, congratulations. You just say you are due to receive? You are due to receive properly functioning internet. Yes. Yes. This could say, if this says Superfractor, somebody could be doing very well tonight. Rookie autograph, pink parallel. Ooh, this could be spicy. Of Kevin McGonigal for the Detroit Tigers. That's a big hit. Mario with the Kevin McGonigal on my last Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby Box. Mario takes down the Kevin McGonigal pink parallel auto. Congrats, Mario. And I just sent your shipment out too. Very nice. Congrats, Mario. That's a nice one. That's a big hit. Very nice.
Now you got me looking up Charming Tales.
Now Lisa's looking up Charming Tales. Now Lisa's back into it. There we go. That's a nice little redemption. I was really hoping it was going to say properly functioning internet, but you know, I guess we'll have to take that one. All right. Very nice. Congrats, Mario, on that one.
Do I have this one with the spaghetti?
I don't think so.
That reminds me of Aiden too.
Aiden does. Oh, he used to love his spaghetti. Now he's.
Well, Mommy hasn't made it in a while. He still loves it when I make it.
Yeah, I did mention on the stream, I was saying that although fresh pasta is good, I don't think it overcame the workload it took to go from the boxes.
I'll try regular, not gluten-free next time and see.
George Kirby, Bryce Matthews, Adolis Garcia, Jacob Melton, Iris Jimenez, Juan Soto, Matt Chapman, Christian Yelich, Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies, Harry Ford, Silver Wave, collect McDonald's. I collect McDonald's toys. Started here recently. Yeah, that's not bad.
They're not as good as they were in the 80s and 90s, though.
How about Caglione Refractor? That one's going to Josh G. Congrats there. A nice CAG rookie.
What's the coolest McDonald's toy
What's the coolest McDonald's toy? Oh,
that he has?
Chad, Lisa wants to know what's the coolest McDonald's toy that you have.
I used to like the little Transformer ones.
Nice CAG rookie.
Do you remember those?
What was it?
The little, like, they had the little Boo Bucket Transformer and the little, like,
Yeah. Those are cool.
the little hamburger that would open up.
Oh, the hamburger transformer was good. I had the hamburger transformer. Luis Araz, Will Banfield, Tyler Beebe. We got a gold wave coming up.
And the French fry.
Nathan Church, or it's an orange wave because I'm colorblind. I have my whole old Matrix figure set up too that I loved. Says I'm a super nerd. Drake
Color
Baldwin,
did you say? It was orange or what?
orange or gold.
It looks orange.
Connor Griffin, rookie. Trent Grisham. Brian, woo. Derek Jeter, perspectives. Nice. And that is an orange. 8 of 25 going to Matt Olson.
Going to Matt Olson?
Or for Matt Olson. You know, it's been some time. Oh, Tanner heard you. Well, you know,
yeah, he tried to blame me that the internet, and I'm the one
Spencer Strider.
saving the internet.
yes.
The kids are the one that sucked it dry.
Here, hold on a second.
What do you need?
1 second. This nice one going to the Braves. That is Chad picks that one up. 8 of 25, Matt Olson. Nice hit, Chad. And all right, so this one goes to Jacoby. So Jacoby only got one Dodger out of that.
I just lost hearing in my left ear.
You lost hearing in your left ear.
Yeah, it's ringing. The headache didn't go away.
Mario from early 90s. Kelsey said he has Mario from the early 90s. Can you say a second?
No, because you're going to make me break.
Yeah, you go do that stuff.
No.
Come on.
No.
Go.
No. I don't want to. You're good.
Go do it.
No.
Go do the break. They want you. Your public, your public wants you.
Nervous.
Try to get Lisa to do this last half of the stack here.
Not on the internet crap night. You just do it.
It's fine now.
No.
You took off all the internet stuff.
No kidding. We have to make sure we put the kids' iPads back on.
I put all the kids' iPads in airplane mode.
'Cause they're going to be like, what the heck?
All right. All
I
right.
just came for moral support.
What about football? Would you do football?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired?
I woke up before you today, you know?
Tanner's begging you to come break.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He said, let's go, Lisa.
He thinks I have terrible picks.
Have terrible picks? How can you have terrible picks? You have the most break credit out of
I
anybody.
never give him anything.
You're the one that pulled him the Caleb Williams autograph. All right, Mario, here's your shot at the
Well, he's
Dodgers.
the one that says I never pulled anything. Brian Tanner.
Brian Tanner. Tanner Michael's the one that wants you here. Alex Bregman, Addison Barger, Nolan McLean,
Brian Tanner
Max
on the
Muncy.
stream?
He's not right
He's
now.
not what we-
Colson Meyer, Brent Rooker, Logan O'Hoop, Freddie Freeman again. Brandon Sporat on the Silver Wave. Bryce Eldridge, refractor rookie, nice for the Giants. Soderstrom, Zach Cole, Colby Thomas, Logan Gilbert, Daniel Sheeman, Sean Murphy, Luis Gurriel Jr., Pete Crow Armstrong in the throwback, Finest Stars, Carson Beng, James Wood. I believe that's a 752. That is a photo variation, James Wood, going to the Nationals. And a Bo Bichette refractor. Yeah. That is a James Wood photo variation going to the Nats.
Woo.
Huh?
It says woo.
Oh, it does say woo. James Woo. What Nats in this break? Nationals with Jacoby. There you go, Jacoby. A little redemption for the missing, not getting many Dodgers out of that one. No, I got Butterfingers right now. I still stand at that smell. It smells like popcorn
Do you
butter.
know that I knew you were going to try to make me sit there as soon as you said, hey, wait, hold on. I knew you were going to do, so I sat back down over here. I knew. I know you so well, it's ridiculous.
Oh, sure you do.
I do.
You still should come over here and break.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
By yourself. What's that hat? Oh, it's your outfit.
Yeah. All right, let's do one pack of this one. All right, we got Bryce Eldridge, Kettle Marte, Rafael Flores, Novelli Marte, Stephen Kwan, Junior Caminero, Blake Snell, Dylan Cruz, and CJ Kafis.
Is that Liam?
Yeah. Say hi, Liam.
Hi to Liam. Like Aiden.
You say it like Adam.
Hi to Liam.
CJ Kafis giving the autograph for the Guardians. And then, oh, there you go. How about that one, Josh? How about a 143, a 150, Jack Caglione, Blue Wave rookie, Christian Bassett.
I was just about to ask you if Liam still joined your breaks.
Oh, there's your answer.
Yep.
And yes, Liam, I think you guys do have some cards to pick up at the shop.
I haven't been in the breaks in so long, so
I know Lisa abandoned us.
yeah.
She doesn't love us anymore.
Yeah. You stopped asking me to be in here.
I had an open invitation for you to come in whenever
And
you
then
want.
had so much stuff over here, I couldn't sit.
You could have just pushed it off the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's what Aiden does.
Take all your boxes of cards and just throw them on the floor.
Nice, it's almost a team match color on that one, basically. All right.
Is your book almost full?
My what?
Your book? Your number book, is it almost full?
Oh, it's getting there.
That's the one I found you at Walmart?
That's why the other one had more pages in it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find it.
I know you couldn't find it. Spencer Strider. Now Liam's saying you should rip packs. Jordan Walker,
Oh.
Brennan Donovan, Cody Bellinger, Christian Campbell,
Too slow.
Jacob deGrom, Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Keep mixing up my Dodgers pile. Jacob Marseille, Cal Raleigh, TJ Kafis on the Silver Wave, and Carson Weishunt.
So how do you get cards in those strips?
It's in those.
Yeah.
If you look, I cut out channels top and bottom, so they push them in and then they slide over. See, like on the very top row there, like the front fascia is missing.
You didn't do that with Aiden's.
No, because I slide them in from the left.
And then you can't get them out on the right.
Yeah. Jack Caglione rookie, Bryson Stott, Ryan Ritter. He was watching me as I was putting his new ones in there today. Jacob Wilson, George Springer, Okamoto, Shane Smith, Kerry Carpenter, Will Smith, James Wood on the big ticket players, and William Contreras.
Will Smith, really?
That's what it said, Will Smith.
Hmm.
You want to see it?
No.
Don't trust me,
So
do you?
that's where the organizer thing went.
What organizer?
Under the dresser.
The desk organizer?
Paper tray.
Oh.
Wondered where it went.
All right, here we go. Last pack. Grant Taylor, Gavin Williams, Jonah Tong, Bubba Chandler, Ryan Jeffers, Jose Ramirez, Gleyber Torres, Shota Amanga, Sandy Koufax on the Rivals, Chrome Rivals card for the Dodgers. Wilson Contreras and Kyle Teal. And that is your baseball back. Hey, we got through a break without too much disaster.
The stream. Oh, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I can't see any of the comments. Oh, now they're loading. Did you see Tanner said who's the redemption?
Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right there. Redemption is Kevin McGonigal. Now I see it. That was
It's
me.
the last comment for me because you have all the YouTube ones.
Yeah. Tanner, the redemption is Kevin McGonigal from the Detroit Tigers. Wow.
Oh, your stream's going to shit. Yeah. Oh.
No, it's
Okay.
blurry.
I was like, oh no.
Just where my hand was.
Traumatized.
Lisa's traumatized.
Internet's terrible.
Hey, Breezeline has finally hit away to a new low.
By the way, Katie said now Comcast isn't coming until 2027.
Yeah, you told me that. They said the beginning of 2027.
I didn't tell you nothing. You're the one that told me when it was coming.
It's whatever they decide to say they're going to come.
She said it said December of this year. Now they changed it to 2027.
Yeah, because they called them and because Kevin called them and asked. Kevin and I decided that we're going to when the Breezeline guy shows up that we're going to go take the tires off his truck and says he's not allowed to leave until he fixes our internet permanently.
Nice.
Tanner says that's okay. You didn't see my comment. I blame Lisa.
He blames me for everything in the world, so that's whatever.
We don't have world peace because of you,
I
Lisa.
know.
World peace cannot be achieved until you get on it.
I know.
All right, we got Bryce Eldridge, Jack Caglione, base rookie, Bryce Eldridge, refractor rookie, Connor Griffin, base rookie, Roman Anthony, big ticket player, Kami, base rookie, Sal Stewart on the throwback rookie, Roman Anthony, base rookie, Cam Schlitter on the Mojo rookie, Jack Caglione on the throwback rookie, James Wood on the photo variation, Matt Olson, low numbered card of this break, 8/25, Jack Caglione was numbered 143 of 150, refractor rookie for the Royals for Caglione, Jonathan Cannon, numbered 2026, Sal Stewart on the mini glitter, Gustavo Campero on the blue to 250, Trader Savage on the rainbow foil rookie, Cleveland Guardians on the 399, Chase DeLauder autograph, CJ Kafis autograph, Chrome, Colton Cowser City Connect, and the big hit of this break, Kevin McGonigal, rookie autograph pink parallel for the Detroit Tigers going to Mario.
It's funny he blames me, but I'm the one that pointed out his comment to you.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers. Also had two other on the side here, Austin Riley on the pink border and a Murakami base rookie. So there's two. All right, let's try this.
It's pretty bad that I can't even watch TV because of your being on the internet. I feel like it's 1990 again.
Let's try and do a $5 break credit giveaway. Your keyword here in order to get into a $5 break credit giveaway for first place and last place is going to be, we're going to highlight Tanner here. The keyword is blame Lisa. Let's see if it actually goes through. Keyword to get into a $5 first and last place duck race giveaway is blame Lisa. She's shaking her head back here.
Doesn't it feel like, 1999 or something? You're like, your mom would pick up the phone and be like, get off the internet.
Oh, get off the phone. I need to make a phone call. Yeah.
It feels like that. Get off the TV. I need to use
Get off the TV. I need to stream. What's up, Ken? Josh put no blame Lisa. No blame on Lisa.
See, he wins.
Now the key is Tanner. Does Tanner actually get? You're on the couch tonight.
Yeah, you should be on the couch tonight with the cat.
Tanner puts, as always, blame Lisa.
You could be on the couch with the cat.
Look how much more entertaining this is than anything you could watch on TV.
I was literally in the middle of the last episode of my show. So you're welcome.
Well, they should say you're welcome. They should say
You
thank you.
should say, because
I mean, I would have had to bail on the. I
you
would.
would have been angry.
I mean, I'm still frustrated with how bad our internet is.
Yeah. Well,
I
you're
mean, it
welcome.
shouldn't be this
That's
bad.
true love.
That's true. True love is getting off the TV for me. Got it.
Yeah, so you can do your stream. I could have said screw you and watching TV. Too bad.
Fair. That's fair. I mean, I would have just ended it, and we would have just done it Friday and just kick Breeze Line's rear end.
Your mom would have said, too bad. I'm watching my show.
Probably. All right. We're gonna do the Resurgence hobby box because we're gonna kind of preserve the internet tonight. Because it could literally explode on us at any given point, to be honest. There are 3 spots left in this break. Lisa puts blame Phil. Well, you don't get to get in the $5 break credit giveaway, then.
I don't want $5 break credit. I got $115 break
No
credit.
kidding, money bags. It's killing me here. I've got 3 spots left in this one. I've got the Jaguars for 30, the Dolphins for 15, and the Steelers for 12. If anybody,
Whose sad face might comment, it has to be Tanner. Yep.
if anybody wants any of those spots, I'll just put it here. Jags for 30, Steelers for 12. I'm reporting Lisa's comment.
I'll just go watch my show. See how you like those apples.
And
My Wi-Fi back on my phone.
yeah, Lisa's gonna turn Wi-Fi back on her phone, and the whole stream's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. All right, those are the 3 teams that are left in the Resurgence. Yes, I would take 10 for the Steelers. Rick Roberts says, "But thank you, Lisa."
See?
That could be the next break credit giveaway one.
Yeah.
But we're doing blame Lisa for now because Tanner and Michael said blame Lisa.
It was my fault. Your stream was messed up before.
Because see, it was her fault.
Because I was watching TV, but I should be able to watch TV while you're on the internet. That's ridiculous.
Never. All right, Mike's gonna take the Steelers for 10. So I got Jags for 30, Dolphins for 15. If you guys want to throw an offer at me for either one of those teams,
Figure the
Let me
kids
know.
go to sleep tonight, and your break stream is crap.
I know the kids actually behaved tonight, and there was no hoot and holler, and I didn't have to go take Aiden and run him around the house or anything like that.
Aiden.
Yeah, because we have to reset him or have to bring him in here to start breaking because he's.
No. Yeah, I'm like, oh, the kids went to sleep. They did what they were supposed to do, and the internet's garbage. Yay.
All right. So I'm gonna leave that up. If anybody else wants to take one of those 2 teams, otherwise I'll just take the Dolphins and the Jags, and we'll run this break. I'm gonna pull up your race timer. All right, Lisa, I'll let you pick. What type of race should we do tonight?
I thought you said duck race. Oh, or are these just different duck
Well, we can. It's kind of figuratively speaking. Here's your choices.
Oh,
All the different types of races we can do.
butterfly, because Aiden's very into the butterfly thing right now.
Okay, we're doing a butterfly race. The Blame Lisa race is a butterfly race. All right. Butterfly. Sure. All right. I'm going to start adding the break spot giveaway comments here. Yeah, if anybody wants to make an offer for Jags or Dolphins,
Bet you'll never have another butterfly race.
this might be our first and the last butterfly race ever.
Only because Aiden was like, let's read The Very Hungry Butterfly. That's what he says.
Hey, Mike, Michael France, what were you trying to say? He says, first night without your father there, and you are doing break and. I feel like I'm missing half of your comment there. I feel like there's more to your comment that I didn't see. Let me add these in. It's like the South Park Blame Canada song. Blame Lisa for the internet going to crap. Blame Lisa.
Now you're gonna make Tanner scratch a plate.
Ooh. Actually, that's you probably want. If he's gonna torture you, then you want to torture him back. So you just want me to sing more then? You guys think I can make it on American Idol or
You're too old.
What is the likely reaction of if I was on The Voice? What is the likely reaction of the judges? Do they just get out of their seats and run away? I press a no button. I'm getting out of here.
They go like this.
Yeah. Audience just goes, oh, let it stop. Make it stop.
He said, pay for my jokes.
I got Tanner, Mario, Ken, Liam. All right. Any more blame Lisas? I'll give Rick said thank you. I stopped. Oh, okay. I was like, I felt like I was missing part of that. Please no. What's your go-to song? Oh God. I'm a little teapot. Well, don't ask him. Hey, tonight we were singing Goofy Goober from SpongeBob with Aiden tonight. I'm a goofy goober, rock. We're all goofy goobers. All right, I'm gonna quality check this one. And then I'm gonna put the cut line here. I got Mike L. I had Liam in there twice. I almost got Liam. Man, Liam almost snuck in two in there. Mike L, Liam, Chad, Mike K, Josh G, Kelsey, Ryan G, Scott R, CJ, David, Tanner, Mario, Ken. Lisa doesn't get in because she can't say blame Phil. She didn't follow the rules. Rick.
So later.
And all right, I got everybody. So here's your cut line for the break credit. This will be a first and last place. Each gets $5 break credit. I got 14 people in on this one. 30 seconds on the clock. Here is your butterfly race. And 3, 2, 1, you're off. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that's so cute. This will be the last butterfly race we ever did. Next race will be the monster race. David, I'm not sure. I might do the baseball. I might do the other baseball break tonight. I'm a little scared to do the Mega Box football break. Josh G gets credit too. It must have been something about his comments because he put no blame on Lisa. Tanner did not get last place. See. All right, first place, Josh G. Last place, Josh and Kelsey each get $5 together. I am a beautiful butterfly. Beautiful butterfly. It's from Short Circuit. Beautiful butterfly. Dead butterfly. Free draw. Well, you can blame Lisa on that one. Oh, he put hashtag thank you, Lisa. Josh, I think you're becoming my wife's favorite member right now here. Tanner's on her crap list. She did pick the race, so I guess you can, Tanner, I guess you can blame Lisa on that one. In your case. All right. We're going to run. All right, Lisa, I'll give you one more pick because we got to run the random for the football.
Ladybug. Just kidding. Hold on.
Is there even a ladybug one?
Yes, you didn't see the ladybug right there? Go down. It's right there.
Oh, yeah, there's one.
Let's do hamster. Aiden's other favorite.
Hamster race? All right, we're going to do a hamster race for this random for football.
You have to let Aiden see that one. He's going to die if you show him that.
Squeak, squeak,
He
squeak,
loves
squeak.
hamsters.
All right, so I didn't see any offers for Jags or Dolphins, so I'm going to go ahead and claim them for this break.
Well, Tanner just said he wanted the Jags.
He wanted you to pay for the Jags.
Oh, how much is it?
30?
Hell no.
If I said $1, would you have still said hell no?
Yeah.
Okay. You're so nice to him. Remember, he works at a prison here, you know. He could he's got friends in places. I mean, granted, we're not in the state of New York, but you know, at some point we're gonna drive through there.
You what?
So he works in the
Audi
state.
5000?
Audi 500. Good night, guys. Aw.
500. You said 5000.
Oh, 5,000. All right. Here's the random for. So this is going to be, we're going to do the resurgence from break 26, 314. So I got all the names in the list here. I went ahead and took the last 2 spots on this one.
Resurgence?
For resurgence,
I
yeah.
just brought 2 more in.
Well, this is the hobby.
Oh.
Do you want to rip it?
No.
Why not?
Because
Why not?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
All right. We're going to do 30 seconds on the clock. It's our hamster race. Top 4 are going to get a quarter of the box for the Giants.
A
And
quarter of the box.
yes. 3, 2, 1. For those who are watching the hamster, so I didn't want to take it away.
Yeah.
Mike Kilmer just took off. Due to a hamster, he just gone. Mike, can you just pick that team up too? Mike Kilmer, Michael Jones, Brad Harriger, and Ryan Gola. You all are going to get the Giants in the quarter of this box. All right. 14. Zero. Yeah. I think they're not showing up till Friday.
Friday, you're supposed to be here.
12:30 to 2:30.
Are you going to be here?
I do have a garage, Mike. I'm planning on. It's really painful for me because I need to work.
Yeah.
But
I'm not going to be able to fix whatever it is, probably, because I'm not going to know what to exactly tell them.
you're not going to fix that. There's not anything to fix.
Well, I mean,
So the thing is, I might work till 1 because that's my mid shift, and then come home if they haven't shown up yet, or just take over. We'll see. We're gonna have to play this one by ear.
we'll be here. We don't have any appointments that day.
All right. I mean, you know how to call me, so.
Tomorrow I do.
All right. So Mike Kilmer, Michael Jones, Brad Harriger, Ryan Gola, you guys all have the Giants in this one. I'm going to do a quick tag update on this break. I think my intention for tonight's breaks are probably going to be, I think we're going to run this one. I think we're going to run the baseball break. He'll be sleeping there tonight. Oh,
What?
he said I'm going to be sleeping in the garage tonight because of
Who said that?
Mike LaFrance.
Oh.
Said that. So I think my intention to be conservative with this tonight is I'm not going to press basketball to get filled. We're still got 3 spots left on that one. Pokemon's got so many packs on that. I'm afraid if we hit something where we lose it, that we're going to be hosed. So I think Pokemon, the mega football break where it has Resurgence, Color Blast for Resurgence, Phoenix, and Select. I think I'm going to hold that to Friday. So I think we're going to run this, and then we're going to run the Immaculate, Finest, and Donruss mega boxes, and I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight because of our cruddy internet system. So I am worried that this positive signal we're getting is not going to last very long, and we're going to be back to spending way too long trying to. Lisa's going to get on her phone on the Wi-Fi in the bedroom when she goes to sleep, and you know.
No, I'm not. It works better without it anyways, which is weird because it used to be you couldn't even
I
use your
think
phone over here without Wi-Fi.
honestly, I think part of that reason when we lose power is like everybody jumps on their phone in the area,
Yeah.
and so the signal just goes to hell for us. So I will make a post update in the group if we actually with that plan assuming that we get through these next 2 breaks and don't have any issues. But we should be running at least 2 more breaks tonight. I've updated the comments with our other folks who are in this one. All right. And if we can get through these next 2 breaks, we will I will do one more giveaway for the chat stream. So all right. It's football, huh? It's your favorite. Football season is upon us. Preseason has started. Injuries have already started knocking players out for the season. I think Patriots running back's already out for the season. So, all right. So, as I said, quarter boxes for each. I got to rearrange these because they all flipped around. All right. So, that one there. That one's there. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Mike Kilmer, first 3. Michael Jones, second 3. Brad H, third 3. And last 3 is Ryan Gola. As far as break drops tomorrow goes, probably going to have to rework one of them because I did have a basketball break drop in there. So I will probably post something different for that. We will do our mega baseball break, which will be the 4-box, the big heavy hitter 4-box break. And then football, we will have Resurgence and Flagship Hobby for Friday. So the first 2026 product. So, all right, Mike Kilmer, you've got the Giants on this one. Everyone else has their teams. Good luck. Kicking it off, Joey Bosa, Bijan Robinson, Joe Burrow, and for the Chiefs, as a Jalen Royals rookie, 69 of 199. No 69s tonight. No 69 tonight. Nobody got 69 tonight. Lisa's dying in the corner. Then Aaron Rodgers and Membu. Is that right, Lisa?
Yeah, cute.
Yes. All right, 26, 3, 14. All right. No Giants in that first pack. That's the second pack. That missed. Trey Hendrickson, Tucker Kraft, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Jefferson, orange. 30 of, I guess, gold. 30 of 50. Going to, that's an auto. So the Packers, Matthew Golden for the Packers. Green Bay going to Brad Harriger. Nice hit on a gold 30 of 50. No 30. And Derek Harmon. Nice little Matthew Golden there. Still have our rookie patch auto to get. I swear we hit more Matthew Golden cards than any other rookie this past year for 2025. All right. Last pack for my Kilmer for Giants. Derwin James. Alvin Kamara. Jalen Hurts. Shamar Stewart refractor for the Bears. That is a Josh Allen refractor conductors. That actually looks even cooler as a refractor. That's pretty cool. And Jalen Milroe. I'm going to sleeve on top of that one. I didn't know they made that in a refractor version. Can't have any TVs on. Can't have music on. They should like give us money back on our bill.
Yeah.
Everybody rips open Golden. Yep. I agree. All right, Michael Jones. You have the Giants in this one. Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, Saquon Barkley, Terry McLaurin refractor, Caleb Williams on the... Okay, how do you say this word? How do you say that word?
What word?
One starts with a P.
Protonics?
Protonics? I couldn't say it. And Travis Hunter. So it's a Protonics. I couldn't say that word.
Did somebody help you?
No. Yeah, you just did.
Oh. What were you calling it? Protonix?
Protonix. Kind of like Lemesicle.
Well, it's like onyx and then protonic.
All right. This definitely has a patch auto in it. I picked this up and this is heavy. It's very heavy feeling. All right. Focus. Sam Darnold, Matthew Stafford, Travis Swift, Quinn Ewers, Mike Green, and this is gold.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. I think it's this way. Well, that was a hell of a pickup, Mr. Kilmer. You picked up the Steelers, and you got yourself a Caleb Johnson rookie patch auto, and who put extremely little effort into his auto.
2-2? That's what it looks like from here.
K2.
Oh,
K2.
wow.
That I think he could have used some more sticker there. Caleb Johnson. This is the thing that kills me when they charge you $500 for a box and the player can't take the time to actually write out there. I get they're writing a bunch of autographs out, but Jesus, they're getting paid thousands and millions of dollars to do these jobs. And that's the best they can come up with while we're paying $500-$600 a box. That's the stuff that annoys me.
2 characters?
2 characters. That's the best he could do on that card. But hey, Mike, you got a patch auto out of this box for that last second $10 spot pickup. I wish they did a better job. I wish he did a better job on his auto, but all right. Caleb Johnson. All right, so now we just need to find a superfractor in here, and somebody can win $860. It just, how many people are going to get those kind of autos, right? In that $14,000 single four card box or that $7,500 box when it releases? Are they going to get those kind of cards? Josh Hines Allen, Xavier McKinney, Myles Garrett, Silver Wave. Oh, there you go, Michael Jones. How about a Jackson Dart on the Voltic? That is 51 of 250. It is. You have 51 tonight? No 51, but nice little hit there. Nice on Michael Jones. Nice Jackson Dart rookie. To 250. And then a Bo Nix Voltic and a Danny Stutzman.
Is everybody on the YouTube side?
I can tell you actually. There are 6 people on the Facebook side and 8 people on the YouTube side.
No one's commenting on the Facebook side.
It gives you a nice breakdown at least. All right. Well, at least I'm the internet's not messing up.
I'm on the YouTube side so I can read the comments.
All right. Brad Harriger's got the Giants in this one. Everyone else has theirs. Good luck. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, Rashid Shaheed, Puka Nakua on the Circuit Breakers, and Trey Harris III. Yeah, it is a very effortless auto for what they get paid. It's kind of, there was a part of my brain when I was watching the baseball game yesterday that I went, every person I see on this field right now makes over $1 million a year. Kind of wild. Will Anderson Jr., Josh Allen, Khalil Campbell. For the Chiefs, Josh Simmons rookie. That is 214 to 425. Chiefs in this one went to, I remember Josh G. Jaden Daniels on, how'd you say that? Protonics. And Tommy Mellott.
I'm guessing.
Well, it sounds better than the way I said it. Protonix.
No, I think it's Protonics.
No, I know. I was saying Protonix. I was saying.
Did you show them their Your jersey, that?
I had it because we were getting into the internet mess. I was telling the story about how my dad almost won $370.
They probably didn't hear it.
Probably not. Everyone's got me on mute. All right.
This clown.
Xavier Worthy, Jackson Smith, Najiba. Something here. 256 of 350. That is a Jackson Smith Najiba on the circuit breakers going to the Seahawks, going to Corey. That's a nice looking card. It's so pretty. Bucky Irving, Drake May, and Matthew Golden.
Hopefully Friday they get this crap fixed and then there won't be any issues and I can watch TV and do
I would just hate to be in the middle of that 10-box break and lose the internet like 3 boxes into it. Because that was probably by my luck of what happened. Or in the Pokemon break, same thing happened. Because the Pokemon break would be like, great. Because I'd rip everything and then it'd be like, what cards did they miss? All right. We've got Ryan Gola's got the Giants in this one. Everyone else is theirs. Cooper DeJean, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Kamari Dyke for rookie refractor, Jared Goff on the conductors, and a Shamar Stewart.
I'm just curious if you can run a speed test again and see what it says.
You going back on the Wi-Fi?
No.
Well, you have to go on the Wi-Fi to do a speed test.
Oh.
You're just doing a speed test of your cell phone service.
Never mind then.
What is your cell phone service speed test, though? I'm kind of curious now. Max Crosby, DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson on the circuit breakers, and a Trevor Etienne. All right, last pack of Resurgence.
Better than the freaking Wi-Fi was.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It's still going.
Last pack of Resurgence. We've got J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton,
26.
Michael Pittman Jr. Is that the upload or download?
It's only showing 1 on the speed test on that.
What is that? Yellow?
Yes.
Dexter Lawrence, 98 of 225. Calling that a yellow wave. With an Egbuka and a Malik Stark. So Ryan will get the Dexter Lawrence, who's not even on the Giants anymore, to 225. 98, 225. Were you saying yes that this is yellow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doing a different speed test because the one I was on was garbage.
All right, let's do a recap for this one. We will do the Immaculate Baseball break, and then I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight just because of the internet service. But like I said,
download speed without internet is 38 and the upload is 2.2.
oh, that's pretty bad. That would,
But yet it's better than what our internet is. So that just tells you right there.
well, if I do a speed test right now.
Sure, because I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, what's our speed right now? Run speed test. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Eight-
fantastic right
880 and 46 on the upload, 48 on the upload, because nothing's on the network bogging it down.
now. Yeah, let me turn on my phone and the TV, and then it'll be
Right.
like 2.
All right. Well, I wonder if the neighbors, because if they say it's a neighborhood issue, they've
They're
all,
asleep.
yeah. All right. Recap on this one. We got one Travis Hunter rookie. We had a Josh Simmons to 425. Josh Allen on the refractor conductors. Jalen Royals to 199. Matthew Golden, number to 50, 30 of 50. The JSN was very nice. I agree. JSN to 350, 265 of 360. The 2 autographs, Caleb Johnson. Well, that was the second autograph. Caleb Johnson, patch auto rookie. And a Jackson Dart 51 of 250 going to Michael Jones. All right. Let me get the last break. All right. Sounds good, Kelsey. Have a good night.
He said the neighbors are all.
Oh, got late. There's a. Oh, I thought he was leaving.
Send them away.
I'm off. Apparently, I thought you were leaving. I read that so differently and so wrong. Thought you were saying you were getting off. Neighbors got off. You're right.
Yeah, neighbors went to bed for it. It's not rock, so
Yeah.
it also helped.
Because if they, like literally, it's our entire neighborhood having an issue. All right, let's do the next break.
Entire neighborhood. We don't have neighbors, Phil.
Well, Josh was the other one.
We have one neighbor.
Well, now we have
Mr.
one
Fairfax
neighbor.
isn't using internet.
All right.
He said he never leaves.
Never.
Look at all those cards.
Not as many as I once had. This thing was so stuffed when my dad was here. When we first got here.
What did you do? Take him home in his suitcase?
No, I ripped them all.
I'm just kidding.
I forgot to do some of this leaf spectrum stuff I have. All right.
Your dad's sitting there on the plane. Took these boxes.
Yeah, right.
I got some good cards, Phil.
Yep. All right. So we're going to do this as our last break for the night, just because of the internet. I know I sound like a broken record, but just making sure I say it clearly. All right. This break, I believe, had 2 spots left in it. I'm going to check.
What spots?
There might have 3 spots left. Actually, I think we might. This one had 3 spots left, actually, in it. It had the Baltimore Orioles at 25, the Rockies at 35, and the Giants at 20. I've committed to running this one. So if anybody wants to grab any of those teams before I run it, so I'm going to put O's 25, Rockies 35, Giants 20. I will also consider offers for those teams while I set up the random. So if anybody wants to make an offer on any of those teams, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I'll just take them and we'll just run it. Donruss Mega Box, which has either 2 autographs or memorabilia cards in them. Topps Finest. And Immaculate. It's immaculate. All right. I'm going to pick a race for this one. We are going to do... No.
Mermaid.
No.
Fish. Crab. Ooh.
Crabs. It's a crabby race because I'm feeling crabby from this internet issue. All right. This is going to be break.
What's the race for?
Top 3 get the Yankees. So it's be traits 26, 319.
Somebody said, "Give me the Giants." David Samuels.
David Samuels says Giants.
Oh, actually, 50.
So David just said give him the Giants. So David just claimed him for full price. Kilmer asked for the Rockies for 25. Yeah, I'll do Rockies for 25. I'll take the Rockies for 25. David claimed the Giants. So Ryan, the only one I got left is the Orioles. All right, David, I'm putting you down for Giants. All right, David Samuels, I got you in for Giants. Mike Kilmer, I'm putting you in for Rockies. All right, last spot I got left is the Orioles currently. O's for 20, I'll take it. O's for 20 indeed. All right, Ryan, you got him. Got you guys in. All right, guys, go ahead and send over those payments, and I am going to run this race for the Yankees. Are you debating, Lisa, back there?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I thought I heard
I
you.
was just gonna say, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck. What's up, Cody? Cody, just so you're aware, we were having internet issues earlier, kind of when I noted to you at the beginning. We're only running, this is our last break we're going to run for the night. I'm deeply concerned that the internet is not going to last the entire night. So we're going to run this one. We ran 2 other breaks tonight. We ran the other baseball and the resurgence football. Anything that's like real super extended time, I'm kind of concerned the internet's going to go to crud. It got really bad during the stream at one point. So Pokemon, the 10-box football break, basketball, that'll run on Friday, because we're supposed to have the internet people show up on Friday.
And
they better fix our internet, because I'm tired of this. I mean, it almost makes you want to try the Starlink. If Starlink could actually guarantee us 400 megabytes per second.
Katie said she heard from a lot of people it's really terrible, and that they went back to Breezon.
Oh, wow. So kind of like when we got the Verizon box and it didn't work? Got it.
She was like, I wouldn't do that.
Got it. All right. Matthew Golden, auto to 50. Jackson Dart to 225 on the Voltic. Other than that, nothing super amazing. Nothing major. A really terrible autograph from Caleb Johnson from the Steelers. Like, put no effort into it. That's what we just talked about with Starlink satellite. Yeah. They say they can only guarantee you 400 megabyte download speed at best, at least in our area.
We're usually at 600 on a worst day. So that's not good.
The worst thing I fear about that in an internet service type situation is what happens when we get bad storms. We drove home, by the way, guys, we drove through a wicked severe thunderstorm on our way back on Monday. I actually got excited about it. Yeah, Cody, this is how bad it is. You see that in the corner. That's how bad the auto is. Mike says hit start. Okay. Ready, set, go. That's how bad that auto is. Pretty bad. All right. They're Maryland crabs. We're not sure what it is. To be honest. All right, Josh G, you are going to get the Yankees in immaculate. Let's see who else got spots here. Ryan G and Ryan, you got the Yankees in Donruss and Topps Finest. So congrats to you. All right. Copy these results. Looks good. Here. I actually got excited driving through a severe thunderstorm. It actually helped wake me up. I was getting really tired. All right. Just going to put the tag that we're starting this. This is break 26-319. We are, so Ken Huber, because I don't think he's been tagged in anything else tonight. Paul Seymour, Hayden, John, Ryan, CJ, David, Sean, and I think I've got everybody. All right, I think we're good there. So got all the additional tags I needed in there. And newer systems such as Starlink are different because their satellites orbit much lower, typically only 100 kilometers above the Earth. That's dramatically reduces latency, so they can feel. That's actually what I was getting told, was that they have, because they do a lower orbit, that they're supposed to be a little bit better. I just don't know how, like, if I was doing a stream and we had a thunderstorm roll through, is it going to mess up our stuff or not? Or I don't know. But we were willing to consider it, given the fact that our breeze line was so terrible.
Where we live, probably.
Yeah. We also have a lot of trees. Closer to cable or terrestrial internet. I can see that.
Stop.
All right. That's what he does to me. He
Yeah,
likes
nudging all your boxes.
Oh, it's better when he starts nudging the keyboard. All right, I'm gonna put the iMac to the side. Since Ryan Gola's got the Yankees in both of these, I'm not going to worry about which one we open first. Let's just go for the Topps Finest. I'm going to start with this one, and then we know we got 2 hits coming out of Donruss.
Who got the Yankees? Who got the top 3 spots?
Josh, G, Ryan, and Ryan. Now Mike wants you to start ripping.
Why?
You're being called upon.
Why?
Why'd you rip one box?
No.
Do one. What does the chat have to do to convince you to rip one box?
I'm very tired.
Lisa says she's very sleepy. I'm not going to press her very hard.
I don't even know if I'm going to be in here this whole time. Sleepy.
Well, at least
And I can start going to sleep before you come in and start snoring at me.
oh, hush.
Well, it's true.
I have a sinus issue. Thank you very much.
For 363 days of the week.
Kelsey says rip 1 pack.
Then I'll get the itch. Then I want to keep going.
1 Donruss pack.
I don't like Donruss.
All right, you want to do the Topps Finest?
No. How about Help on Friday?
Oh, Mike says because I won't stop talking about the internet. The internet is. You don't like my internet talk?
Look at my TED Talk.
My TED Talk about internet. All right. Here we go. Here is your Topps Finest.
Get out of here.
Jung-Ho Lee, Kevin McGonigal rookie, Manny Machado, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero, Max Fried for the Yankees, Christian Moore, Sal Stewart rookie, Sandy Alcantara, Bo Bichette. Lisa doesn't like Topps. Trey Savage. Oh, nice one for the Blue Jays. How about 103 of 150 going to the Blue Jays? Trey Savage rookie. That's a rare too. So
I like those resurgence ones. I've never seen them before.
they're very electric.
They're very mosaic looking.
They are there. I can buy that. Jacob Mizorowski on the mini diamond rookies for the uncommon.
I don't know if I like Donruss. I don't know. I just don't feel like ripping today.
Kelsey's using reverse psychology on you, saying you don't like Donruss. All right. George Springer, Rafael Devers, Owen Cassie, Nolan Arenado, Kyle Karros, Pete Crow Armstrong, Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Beavers, Gunnar Henderson. Hey, Roy. Two Roy. Trey Savage, George Valero, Corbin Carroll, mini diamond.
I take it you told them that?
Yeah, the 2 Roy autograph baseball. Jackson Churio, Colson Montgomery, Conley Early, Kyle Tucker, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto, James Wood, Cal Raleigh, Drew Gilbert, O'Neill Cruz. They all tick you off. Nice. Christian Moore, Refractor, Trey Turner, Josh Naylor, Carson Benj, Brady House, Zach Neto, Max Fried, Chase Burns, Chase DeLauder, Jonah Tong, Corbin Carroll, Kyle Teal, Jefferson Quero, and Parker Messick.
I have a very specific few products that I really like to open.
Mosaic. Yep.
Stadium Club.
Lisa is a big fan of Stadium Club. I think that's your favorite one.
And I think I would like that Resurgence.
Mango, we have breaks available, slots open in the other football break, but unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we're only going to be running these 3 tonight. Everything else is going to get moved.
We'll start with the internet.
I've already been told to be silent on the internet. The internet's silencing me. But we've had technical difficulties tonight, so we're only doing 3 tonight. But there is a football break out there. It is a $10 mega box break that has a couple teams left in it still. So
you know which cards I really don't like to open? Allen and Ginter. Never again.
yeah, Lisa's never opening Allen and Ginter ever
Never
again.
All those little things in there, never again.
Oh yeah, the mini cards are driving you crazy.
Yeah, thank you.
So Kelsey, what you're telling me is you're not going to go and buy that $7,500 NBA 6-card box? I mean, I thought that would be the perfect box to open to not get mad about. All right, do one half of this. Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Josh Hamilton. This is what drives me nuts, is when they can't put the cards in the right direction. Tony Lazzari, Trey
That
Savage,
used to mean it was a good card.
Carlton Fisk, Pat Murphy, Christian Moore, Chase DeLauder, Ha-Seong Kim. This is the last break for tonight. The 3 breaks that are not running is we're not going to run Pokemon, we're not going to run the basketball break, and we're not going to run the $10 mega football break tonight because of our current situation and struggles. Gil Hodges, Leo DeRocher, Caleb Bonnemer, Paul Skeens white. It's just in the middle there. It's just an optic card. Thought that was a white parallel, but it's just an optic card. Pat Murphy. Allen and Ginter with the X-ray cards kill me. Oh, yeah, that was something. Pat Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
JoJo Parker. Mitch Voigt. Kason Cunningham. Kevin McGonigal. Kate Anderson. Marcelo Mayer. Bryce Matthews. Mike Schmidt. Tony Perez. Pi Traynor, Byung Hyun Kim, Jose Canseco, and Dwight Gooden.
Okay, hair.
Oh, it was a very nice braid you did. Lisa's braiding her hair behind me.
Bored.
You're so bored, you should be ripping cards.
No, 'cause I'm going to bed in a minute.
Nick Kurtz, Albert Pujols, Travis Bazana on the America Statue of Liberty emoji. Oh, there's our first auto. Juan Bin Cho. Going to the St. Louis Cardinals.
What is that autograph?
It's a W,
Looks like
a
check
B,
mark and a B.
and I don't know where the C is.
These people. I'm gonna start changing my signature to just 2 L's.
All right, so I wasn't crazy on that one, Mike, then. That is a white parallel Skeens. It's just a non-numbered one. I'm like, is it just the optic? All right, first leaving the Skeens. I'm starting to think I was crazy. Oh, actually, they all are. Well, I'm still sleeping it. I already started it because there's a Chipper Jones one right here. Chipper Jones optic, Bo Jackson, the purple or black disco.
Okay.
I feel like there's purple and black on there.
What?
What?
I don't see any purple. Where are you seeing purple?
Is that purple?
It's blue.
Well, what's that? Was that navy blue?
It's navy blue.
Yeah. I'm getting a color lesson right now.
It's all navy blue.
I don't know if I can repeat that.
Oh.
I don't know if I can repeat that on the stream, but we'll go with it. Devin Taylor, the laser. Ethan Holiday, Diamond Marvels, Sean Gamble, Killen Lindsay, Wyatt Waldschmidt, Jefferson Rojas, Cam Smith, Randy Johnson, Ivan Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler, Bryce Eldridge, Colson Montgomery, Chandler Simpson, Elston Howard, Frank Chance, David Wright, Jonah Tong, Luis Hernandez, James Tibbs, Vlad Guerrero, Carlton Fisk, Cam Caminiti, Rainiel Rodriguez, Haseong Ching, Hasian Ko, Blake Mitchell, and Dax Kilby. I don't see colors well. I'm terrible with colors. Colors and me are not my friend.
He is colorblind, guys.
To an extent, but I failed art. Like, I literally avoided art class. I hated art class.
I did so good in art class. I took it a couple years.
They did color by numbers and I failed.
Oh, poor thing. I'll have to give you some practice worksheets. You can practice with the kids.
They broke out the 54. They broke out the 54 box color crayon box, and I said, "I'm out."
64.
I needed the 6 color crayon box.
I'll have you and the kids start practicing together.
Yeah, you can put me right back in kindergarten art. I'm terrible. I mess with clay all day. Well, that's why I won't do models with like the paint models where you have to paint them. I'd be so bad. So bad at it. 64? Yeah, that's right. It was a 64 color crayon
That's what
box.
I just said. It was 64 crayon box.
See, I you know what? I purposely took
It was in like 8, 12, 24, 64. And then there's like 100 and something.
now see what I did is I took out the 8 colors I knew I had no hope on, so that's why it was a 56 color crayon box. I was the reason the crayon box was always short colors. All right, Jason Veritek, Yadier Molina. I was not smelling the glue. I was smelling the markers. To be fair, they smelled
The
like
Mr. Sketch markers were delicious.
they smelled like licorice and grape
Cherry.
and orange. Luke Keschel, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Cam
I
Schlitter,
love those markers.
Chase Burns, Christian Moore, James Wood, Chase Shores prospects. Jersey King, Slade Caldwell.
I was making spider webs with paste.
Hey, there was a kid in my class that was eating the
Ew. Ew.
the cement glue.
Ew.
I'm like, how does his stomach not just immediately those up on?
Come on.
It was purple.
He said it was
It's Caldwell. Oh, it's going. Joke call cards. People see how bad all the names. Dumbo.
Infidel.
Proto Nick.
That's some open.
Chase Slaughter. I'm saying the Pokemon's really bad.
I know.
Justin Crawford, Roman Anthony, Ethan Conrad, Ryan Bodine, George Lombard Jr., Christian Campbell, Sung Song, Tommy Tomoyoki, Yuki Sano. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you are.
Damn it. Is it?
Oh, God.
Who got on the internet? All right, let me know when we clear up. Meanwhile, I'll tell you. It was a quick match. It was a squash match. Well, good thing is I haven't touched the Immaculate yet. Hi, Kelsey.
So lovely. Like this one.
Well, the reason the computer is because it's just taking a direct camera feed.
Yeah.
So it's always going to look good. what there's no like you need like a separate computer on a
So
separate
weird, but it
network.
was like fine,
And then now it just went to crud. I think at least no, I'm sure it sounds bad. Kelsey said I'd just leave it. Well, the good thing is we've gotten the hits out of the Donruss already. Somewhere. Oh, cool. Our download speeds at it's coming back. Oh, that was at 5. Yeah, that's lagging. Is that right there? The 5.
It was at 40 yesterday, which was still garbage.
It was at 40 20 minutes ago.
I know, but it was at 40 when I was trying to watch TV, and it was making the HDMI count in and out.
So the HDMI is download. The upload is lagging. Oh, now it's back up to 800. We have no upload. 0 upload.
What is going on?
We have 0 upload right now. Did I just crap out altogether? Oh, it's going to be connected with the network. Nice.
For me tomorrow when the kids have no Wi-Fi. Go shut your neighbors off. The neighbors are all in bed. I guarantee they're asleep. I know the next door neighbors are.
You have no capability right now.
What in the world?
Download, we have no upload.
When you're done off of
Yeah. So what?
Still blurry to me.
How blurry is it? Audio. What I found, it's not really audio problem. It's a.
Oh, it's an audio problem too for me.
We're at 1 megabyte.
No, it's still really crap.
There you go. Testing. Test again. This is what we're looking at. Before, when we were good, this was reading 45, 46. What do you guys think? Should we just kill it here? I'm wondering if we should just kill it here and just pick up on this Friday night with this break. Well, we're up to 6, 5. I apologize. I don't like this. Yeah. Much dead. 1.6 megabits per second. It's it took a while for it to come back last time. This is very not looking good. This is just not getting better. So you said you're on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go on the Facebook side. So, yeah. So I think we're going to kill it. I'm going to take these cards. I'm going to let them sit right here. I know. Take a picture. So I've laid those cards just like that. Good. Yeah, it's like just offering on Facebook. Oh, now it's back to play.
Don't let the cat eat him. Cat's gonna be locked out of this room.
Turn that. Right on this brick. All right. So I made the side. We're killing. So I'll. It's adding. We have terrible no service, so we're killing. I will take a picture. We're down. Friday it is. Yeah, we have no download, we have nothing. For those who can hear me, we're have a great night. Like you